Any tales? Fun tales?
Maybe my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and... Yvette, stop. Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the... No. She once told the Duke of... Absolutely not. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Ah, delightful.
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
Just know that will end badly.
Hey, Sarah.
Crotchrup beats his squire. He's a she. As a bastard. Extra toes. What a fun, close marrying crowd.
Damn. How are you fitting in?
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any tips?
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but wait for yourself. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
I'll remember that. Any thoughts on the
Any
suspect?
thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Let's see what else we can do here first.
Look. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Let's find Liliana.
Did you just grab my bottle? I'm a weak man. Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Any advice?
Do you have any advice?
Legion's social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
You have admirers.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the party.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Anything report?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not yet. It would be easier if people would stop talking to me. Other people. Not you.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith I am trusting?
Nothing out here. Nothing out here. Nothing here. I thought there would be shit. I thought there would be items here around.
Prevails tonight.
I guess I'm seeing a door.
It may not have been my fault. Have you heard from your nephew?
Aha. No, just codex. Alright, let's head in.
Good. I was hoping it would catch you. What What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Brianna.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
Oh, that's Morrigan.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Magical mind control.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the war room if you need me.
Ooh, eavesdrop.
Just gossip.
Yes, the guest room is open now. Locked.
Leave us.
Time to eavesdrop.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one off the garden. Statuette.
Upper guest wing. First things first, anything down here? Oh, I found something.
There must be something here.
Seven quarters. I need a key.
Interesting.
Let's listen.
Waste of time.
My Lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important. The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How do I know that's true?
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Yes, and that's the most important part. I'm happy to hear.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
How kind.
It's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Cool.
This is a private conversation.
We can only hope.
Interesting. You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Some loot. There's even more loot. Is no one going to notice me climbing this? Oh shit.
Interesting. You only say that because you fancy the Empress. I need to get back before I'm missed.
Shit.
Interesting.
Oh, there is blood. Where the hell is blood leading to?
Is it true the Inquisitor was lead out of the fate by Andraste?
Gaspard is waiting.
Ha, this iron bull.
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
You should. Oh, give me a Ben Hesrath.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath and tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks. The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing two different servants.
What? You like masks?
What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing?
They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber.
See anything interesting?
Anything catching your eye?
They've got these candy nuts with some kind of spice on them. It's sweet until you swallow, and then bam! Hot. Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. I go more for the servants personally. Less makeup. Nothing on the assassins, though.
Thank you.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
Waste of time.
Waste of time.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Ooh, Gaspard?
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Have you seen anything?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Rorianne hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Good evening.
Another time, my lord.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
There's freaking blood stains on the damn tiles.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Inquisitor Adar, how delightful. I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
Ooh, historian.
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
Goodbye. That's...
Interesting.
Oh, there's something. Yeah, I think it's outside.
Well, well. What's this?
Sophie entered servant's wing. Something wrong down in the servant's wing.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Can I walk through here? It feels like someone's hiding here. Apparently I can't.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Is that really it for this area? Can't be, right? Shit, there's an invisible wall. Alright, I can't go any further.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Okay, upper guest wings. Gotta search the area.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Okay, follow the bloodstains. There's a letter. Lady Morrigan. And also loot.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Scandalous note, very nice. So this means I'll keep dropping court approval unless I go back. So that's why you're throwing coins in, so that you can gain some time, which means I have about 15 ticks before I have no choice, but I'm gonna start dropping. Oh shit, it's here. C. Okay. And then I now need to go down to the servants' quarters. Search this. Oh, I still need to search some more. Being a spy is hard work, people. Freaking hard work. I need to return. Alright, back to the ballroom.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Fashionably late now.
Well, well. What have we here?
Morrigan!
The leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Nice. Is the Empress safe now?
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. It would be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Why do you protect?
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Why do you kill him?
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
I know what door that opens.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned to Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Oh, it will be. Very good indeed. Let's head down to the servants' quarters.